Did you give Steph any?
And I was at the time, so no. His father was a great shooter. I'm sure he gave him all the great tips.
Okay, so we're gonna play some word association. So I'll say something, and I want you to give me the first word that comes to mind. Orlando.
Orlando.
Everyone's still finding their footing in this early part of the season, Grant. How important is it to get off to a really hot start?
Oh, it's so important to get off early to a good start, BA. You really want to build some momentum early. In some ways, it can really set the tone for the rest of the season.
Now let's take a look at the Bucks' opening lineup. Giannis and Lopez are the bigs. Drew Holiday out there with Owens. And it's Middleton in at the small forward position. Here's Antetokounmpo. Playing Detroit, he was nearly unstoppable. Step back and fire. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Now MP. This one for three. Fires hitting the triple.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
Minnesota has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far.
You know, and where the Bucks seem to dominate every year is on the glass, particularly at the defensive end. #1 in the league the last 4 seasons.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
An MVP caliber talent, the rise of Giannis from scrawny teenager to bulked up superstar has been great to watch.
Good on the second one. And Grant, I guess for the Bucks, hey, you can't teach size.
And they're good fundamentally as well, BA. I mean, they block out, they fight to maintain position. If you're going to beat them, it probably won't be with second chance points.
On target from range.
Slow defensive rotation, causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Pass to Middleton. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Holiday with the ball. Shoots. And that comes off the assist by Middleton.
With balance and good rhythm, Holiday serves as an effective catch-and-shoot player.
And here's MP from outside. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep. The Bucks have gone 1 for 3 so far. Holiday against Russell. Pass to Middleton. To the middle. And the basket by Holiday. Holiday's gotten his second bucket.
Yeah, in the paint, Holiday's agility makes him tough to contain. He just needs a little space to go to work.
Russell to pass to MP. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. That three's off the mark. The Bucks have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Inside, Holiday, and he banks in the layup. Holiday's got 6 points.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's MP. Really played well against Phoenix in his last game. Drops in the three. He's got 12.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
He takes it in. And a two-handed jam.
Goodness gracious, the speed Owens gets to the cup. Look out, folks. What an incredible burst.
Now here's MP. He's covered closely. Fires the three. And no good. The Bucks go the other way with it. This game against Minnesota is the first time they've met this year.
An interconference matchup. Now, last year, they beat this team in both games.
Pass to Owens. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Smart play by Giannis. Moving the ball with a purpose leads to a great look.
And Minnesota calls time here.
And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee.
Minnesota's gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. At the forward spots, it's Edwards and Towns. MP is out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Gobert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Just 5 to shoot. And here's MP from outside. Offensive rebound. Gobert gets the bucket.
That's a case where Rudy Gobert is outworking the defense, keeping the play alive, and finishing strong.
Pass to Middleton. To the right side. Here's Owens. 17 points in his last outing. Lopez with it. The shot. That one a little long. Grant, both Giannis and Kareem dominated the paint, but they get it done differently.
Yeah, that they do. Kareem, possibly the best ever in the post, whereas Giannis might be the most dominant slasher and driver in league history.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, "I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career." Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allen. Thanks for that. Grant, it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
From deep, MP. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Here's Owens. And he's going for the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. To the inside, Gobert. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the mobile one drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
What we know about Anthony Edwards, he had a terrific rookie campaign, but he got better in his second season, both as an individual and as a teammate, guys.
Holiday's checked in for Allen. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Russell against Holiday to the paint. Here's Owens. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Antetokounmpo finds Holiday.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency. Well, what stood out the most at Edwards' second season, Doris, his commitment on the defensive end.
Exactly right, B.A., because he asked the coaching staff almost on a nightly basis to guard the opposition's best player. And though they didn't always give him that assignment, you have to admire his pursuit. This guy wants to become one of the top two-way players in the league.
Middleton passes to Lopez. Back to Middleton. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
You know this, if you're open, you can count on Brook Lopez to find you. He uses his height to spot open teammates.
Antetokounmpo with the block. And here comes the break. From the left block. Rebound Minnesota. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
Russell against Holiday. 6 to shoot. Up and over Russell. And the basket by Holiday. Holiday's got 13.
Terrific night for Holiday so far. And I have to pin it on his energy. He's given this game all he's got.
Here's MP. Russell to pass to MP. 4-3. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. MP's got 28 points for the game.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Minnesota foul.
And a new group. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Your Minnesota Timberwolves. 42. The Bucks. 34.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game.
You know, last year was all about forward progress for the Timberwolves, recording their second winning season since 2005, getting on track for future success.
So on the floor for Milwaukee, at forward, it's the talented Giannis and Middleton. Drew Holiday out there with Owens, and it's Lopez in at the center position. Here's the three, and another three from Minnesota. So what do you think the keys are that could help Minnesota continue to grow over last year?
Well, you know, there's always room for guys to improve their game, but I think it's really the intangibles, building trust amongst players and becoming a more mature team.
Down low. And yep, it's good. Give him 8.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
From deep, MP. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds now. That one's good for 2.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
From deep, MP. Here's Gobert. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Defensive foul, Chris Middleton. His first team foul. At the line.
Even on the years he's not winning Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert finds a way to finish in the top 3. This is one of the most consistent, elite defenders in the game.
Here's the floater. Owens, that's good. Owens has got 6 here in the quarter.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
And here's MP from outside. Offensive rebound.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Pass to Middleton. To the paint. And Owens gets it to go on the assist by Middleton. Owens has got 12 points in the game. Endorsed with Gobert, it still feels like he doesn't get the credit he deserves.
And BA, at this point, I find that inexcusable. You just watch the game and understand the metrics to see the massive impact that Rudy Gobert has on winning. It is not only on the defensive end either.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the continuity for the Bucks is a strength. Chris Middleton said, quote, "We've been through every type of situation, so you know what to expect. There's no need to worry about failing because you know what you need to do." Ryan, some call it corporate knowledge.
Well, a key aspect when it comes to NBA dynasties. Thanks, Allie. That's good. Middleton's got his second basket on the night.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Timeout called the Timberwolves. You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Anderson's checked. Here's MP. Let's go with a 3. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And in terms of shots from beyond the arc, MP just making it rain.
And that has to...
Oh, wow!
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
And here's MP from outside. He can't get that one to fall.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
Owens, that's good.
Big-time game for Owens so far offensively. He's been just relentlessly attacking the defense.
MP outside. Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Here's Owens. Guarded by Russell. He shoots. Again, the Bucks. Good for 2.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Outside Edwards. Pass to MP. Fires for 3. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Connaughton outside. Now Antetokounmpo. Uses the glass on the layup.
Come on, guys. Check out the tenacity. There's no back down in this fellow whatsoever.
This game has belonged to Shep so far, especially getting it done from the interior.
And where is the resistance from MP? He's got to find a way to throw Shep off his rhythm.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the 4th. Middleton, no good. Minnesota has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the 4th. MP lays it up and banks it in. MP's got 14 points here in the second half.
Well, the more repetition he gets, the more floor awareness you develop. D'Angelo Russell showing a desire to get his teammates involved.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
And you know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it. Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
MP outside.
2 minutes.
Lets the 3 fly. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got his 5th rebound in this one. Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
What I like about the Minnesota Timberwolves, to me, they took a step forward last season. Finishing their highest conference finish since 2004, made it all the way up to the 7th spot in a very competitive West.
Ingles, he's checked in for Milwaukee. And Minnesota calls time here. They're in front by 14. A minute 39 left to play in the 4th. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
From deep, MP. Good! Another from 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for 2nd in most threes in a game. So far, it's been the MP show as he's gone to work against Shep Owens.
And as much athleticism that Owens has, MP has...
Here's Russell. MP outside. No good on the 3. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Timberwolves.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And what a huge performance. And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
What you doing on this side? Do you know where you at? Let me give you some advice before you get too attached, baby. Don't get caught up in the lies, cause you won't never make it back. Cause this city, this town, is so much more than that. Baby, do you feel like surfing on
wife. I see you as my wife. I see you with me and us is 3 hair blowing in the breeze. It's your California dream. Yeah, tell me something I wanna believe. Tell me that you need me the way I need you on my team. If I see you in the spring, I would fall if you would leave. For the bars and APs, babe, I ball in HD. From the west side with love, like I'm Diamond 13. Got me in real life, gotta say it for real twice. I'm from Southern California where the weather real nice. And the honey's not nice, you in the spotlight. I ain't got a vibe. If you wanna ride, I'll show you what the west side. Show you on the west side. Show you what the west side. Baby, won't you come and ride with me? I'll show you what the west side. Alright. California girls know what I mean. On the west side, we got what you want. We got what you like. Sunny days and palm trees, they'll get you. Just like that. When you leave, you'll be coming right back. 'Cause you can't get enough of this California. Show you what that west side. Alright. Baby, won't you come and ride with me? I'll show you what that west side. Alright. California girls know what I mean. On the west side. Let me take you on a ride. West side. Let me take you on a ride. 'Cause I wanna take you on the ride. Let me take you on a ride. West side. Let me take you on a ride. Let me show you what the west like.
They call them boom shop, professional program. Tried to get it on with American Bandstand. All the fans, they got their hands high. Known to take a table and turn it into the vibe. Never been too, never been so low. Keeping the beat hot and dropping the cold flow. Yeah, what it is, why do people keep asking? Calamine lotion, but the boom keeps scratching. On the 1 to the 2, original 1. Well, Mr. Boom Shot, let's show 'em how we get it done. 1 to the 2. Bring it back to the 1. American Bandstand, we got them on the run like this. So wet, save your Vaseline. Click so sick, don't need vaccines. People want the boom to the boom, we gon' bring it to LAMONT then S. Vinyl on the way that we independently press. On a mission to get big checks and pay rent. So pull your pound up and gentlemen, place your bets like this. On the 1 to the 2, original 1. Well, Mr. Boom Shot, let's show 'em how we get it done. 1 to the 2, bring it back to the 1. American Bandstand, we got them on the run like this. Started out in the city of rain, Black Forest, yes, the Boom game. Boom handled the group manager. John Henn been the beat perimeter. Party cracking, don't panic. Needle on the record, got the ladies dancing. Original magic. Up in your hand, ain't nobody gon' pass it now. This a B-boy, we get loud now. In the merciless sun, up at the hideout. Pull your cards out, full of aces. Boom on the table, and I know you can taste it. Like this.